Hello everyone and welcome to 18th C++ tutorial in my series of C++ tutorials. Last time I believe I taught you how to read the content of a file and print it out in a cout statement. And I actually struggled a bit finding a subject for this tutorial, but the subject I found was address operators. And the next tutorial will be on something called pointers and a little bit more on address operators. So yeah, let's just get right into it and create a new source file. And actually I'm in a little hurry, so if you find me speaking a little bit faster than I'm used to, then that's why. Okay, now create an int variable called a value, and down here in the engine you type cout and sign a value. With the and sign in front of a value, we tell C++ to print out the address of a value, and the address is going to print out is the address that the computer sees. And yeah, to see what I mean, hit F9. Now save this file as address underscore pointer. And since I already have that file, I'm just going to override it. And now, as you see, the address that the computer appears to be getting is 0x443010, and that's actually the address that this int is laying in the computer's memory. Well, we would think of it like this, you know. This variable is in the address pointer file in the C++ folder, in the C++ folder on my desktop. That's how we would get the address, but that's not how the computer reads the address. It reads the location of where this int variable is stored in the computer's memory, and it's stored at 0x443010. But now, what if you create a new value up here above a value, called b value, and print it out before a value, and again remember the and sign in front of b value to make it print out the address of b value. Now hit F9 again, and now as you see, it just changes the location or the address of a value to 0x443014, and now it takes b value as the address 0x443010, and that's because that, you know, the lowest number will always be 10. That's the lowest address number that you can get, so that's why it cannot go below that. Also, now if you just try and declare a b value down here, and also copy this, cut it out, and paste it down here, and hit F9 to compile and run it, then, you know, now a value has 0x443010 as the address again, and now b value has 0x443014. And what the C++, what the computer is actually telling us is that the b value is stored 4 bits away from a value. It's always the next variable will always be stored 3 values away. So what if you create a variable down here called c value, and down here now print out the address of c value and hit F9, then it will say 0x443010, which is the address of a value, and 0x443018, which is the value of the address of c value. And that's because that, you see, first of all, C value is stored 8 bits away, because this was 4, B value was stored 4 bits away, so one more variable away should be stored 8 values away, because that makes sense. 4 plus 4 gives 8, so that's why C value is stored 8 values away. And actually, that's your tutorial on address and pointers, and for this time. The next tutorial will also be on address operators and a little bit on pointers too. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you in my next tutorial, and hopefully I'll not be in such a hurry in my next tutorial. So yeah, I'll see you.